Prince Harry and Prince Charles, there's been a brand new update on their, well, shall we say, fractious at best relationship. But as ever, what is it? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. As you know, Prince Harry, Prince Charles haven't had the best of times over the last year, and rightly so when you think about it, because Prince Harry managed, of course, to trash his entire family on international television, talk about his very troubled and difficult childhood, seemingly while Prince Charles was trying his very best after the aftermath of a terrible tragedy. Whichever way you look at it, you know, you have to feel sorry for Prince Charles. And then, of course, we have Prince William in the other corner, who seemingly doesn't seem to say that he has the similar experiences of childhood. Only Harry, it appears, went through all of this trauma and difficulty. But now the situation is getting rather dark, and let me explain the reasons why. As we know, Prince Harry signed the deal with the book company to release a book which is coming out in autumn, and there's lots of speculation as to what will be in that book, how people will be represented, good and bad. But more importantly, and I think this is really vital, as we know, Prince Harry, well, as ever we have to say allegedly, has been contacting people to see for their memories about his late mother, Princess Diana. As I've often said here on the show, you have to remember that Prince Harry was very young, sadly, when his mother passed away. So his memories may be clouded, or basically he simply wants to get an update on other perspectives of what people thought of his mother. But now, this is where it truly gets darker, because according to a very good source close to Prince Charles, as we now know, his wife, Camilla, will become Queen Consort, all with the blessing of our gracious Majesty the Queen, which was made publicly available last month. And according to that good source, the relationship itself, and in particular how Harry will go on to describe Camilla in his book, will see the real final twist as to how the relationship pans out between Harry and Charles moving forward. Now, as you can imagine, in a few short years, and I hate to say this, but it could soon be the court of King Charles, and that would make Prince Harry, well, a vital part, if you like, of the monarchy. Even though he steps away, he will always remain the son of the reigning monarch. But for Charles, it does appear that love is strong. Obviously, now we know he loves his youngest son. He's tried his very best to put him on the right path. If you read all of those books about the troubled teen years of Prince Harry, it must have been exasperating for the likes of His Royal Highness Prince Charles, trying to keep it in check, and more importantly, keeping it out of the media. But once again, all eyes centre on the fact that what will Prince Harry actually say about Camilla, a lady obviously that he must have had some slight distaste for, but has tried her very best to make amends, and more importantly, friends with Prince Harry, and seemingly they got on well until he got married. Either way, it remains to be seen, as I often say here on the show, what exactly comes out. But as ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.